Tyree had put money on Munchie B's head. And in August of 2012, Munchie B will be shot in a drive-by, causing him to lose his vision.
2012, I ain't gonna never forget, I was on Imperial. I had to go handle some business at IPD station where they about to head back towards the east where moms was staying at the time. Driving down Imperial, somebody pulled up on the side of my car and let off a gang of shots. I ended up taking a shot to the head. You know, I ended up losing my sight though, but I bounced back. I was targeted, but took the right precautions, but evidently not enough. Somebody ID'd me.
Now with this shooting of Munchie B, the whole hood was hot, and things would start to spiral out of control. On August 25th, 2012, Tyree would be out in Compton at a recording session. Now afterwards, Tyree was supposed to meet up with his sister Beverly in Wilshire to go out for tacos. Now at around 6 p.m. after leaving the studio.
Why they always get smoked going to eat some tacos? Oh, I swear, bro, this gotta be like the night. YouTube, what's that word, man? What's that word? Welcome back to the channel, folks. You smell me? And y'all know over here, man, we talk about them steppers, them gang bangers. You feel me? So we back like that, man. And just a cool little disclaimer, because I know y'all might hear it, bro, but my lawn guy, he's out there mowing my lawn, right? I know a lot of y'all think I live with my mama. You know, so I be getting comments like, get out of your mom's basement, dude. Look, man, I've been doing this for a minute, gang. You know, I know how to get me a little money. Matter of fact, hey, I can take care of my mama. Can you? Do your homework, gonna take care of your mama. You feel me? Even though my mama take care of herself, but if I wanted to, gang, you know what I'm saying, I could take my mama to Roof Chris, you know what I'm saying, my whole family, you know what I'm saying, and splurge. But that's besides the point. Hey, shout out to the good subs. I love y'all, you feel me? But hey, though, y'all know over here, man, we talk about steppers, talk about gangbangers, man. And today, bro, we gotta talk about this stepper, right? He go by the name of Ohhwee. Ohhwee, that's his name. Y'all see it? Ohhwee. We finna talk about Ohhwee. He from Inglewood family bloods, and they say he was unalive after Munchie B got shot. Now, the reason this caught my attention, because I was like, dang. Is he the one who unalived Munchie B? Because y'all do know that an Inglewood family blood was allegedly responsible for Munchie B losing his eyesight. I think I said unalive. No, my bad. I love my dog Munchie. Can't wish death on Munchie. You know what I mean? I was thinking, was he the one who caused Munchie B to lose his sight, though? Anyway, we're going to tap into this, man. We're going to get into that boy. Ohhwee. Let's get it.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV. Today we're going to be discussing the life of Ohhwee from the Inglewood family gangster bloods. Now Ohhwee was born Tyree Rowe in 1973 in Inglewood, California. Tyree, along with his brother and sister, were raised in a two-household home. Tyree would be exposed to the dangerous life of LA gang culture early on, growing up on 78th Place.
You know what's sad? And this ain't got nothing to do with my boy Ohhwee. But it's sad that you like as a man, you can't eat a banana like the traditional way. You gotta eat it like this. Because on one of my most viral videos on this channel, I reacted to Big Jilk losing his life. And I was eating my banana the traditional way. You know, dude may have said something like, gang, the way you eating that banana is crazy. Then somebody else came and said, yeah, and I like the way you eating that banana. And I'm like,
What?
y'all weird, bro. So ever since then, bro, it kind of scarred me, bro. Like, it's sad that in America, bro, we can't do nothing that, like, y'all mind is crazy. But anyway, let's get back to this boy Ohhwee.
Now the family's home was directly in the section controlled by the Inglewood family bloods. Now the Inglewood family bloods are one of the deadliest gangs in all of LA, which has been in Inglewood since the 70s. Now the Inglewood families control a lot of turf, making them the largest gang in Inglewood. Now they hood stretches from Crenshaw to Van Ness, from 77 to 94th Street. This gang has multiple cliques, including 77, 9 Deuce, and 9 Foes. Now the Rowe family home was only a block away from the 77 family clique. At a young age, as Tyree navigated his way through the rough streets of Inglewood, he would take a liking to music, making it his first love. He would even eventually teach himself how to play the guitar. Okay. But like most kids in LA, music wasn't enough.
Bro, that guitar, hey, that guitar is a beast, though. That guitar is a beat, bro. Beast. Like, I tried to teach myself how to play the guitar, man. I'm a musician, you know what I'm saying? At heart, I love music. I know how to play the drums, do my thing on the keyboard a little bit. But that guitar, especially that lead guitar, it's a monster, bro, for sure. So, hey, if he taught himself how to do that, Gang was borderline genius, bro.
To keep Tyree away from the reality of the street life. And eventually, he would get put on to the Inglewood families.
They all do.
Tyree would go by the street name Ohhwee, and by 1996, he would find himself in trouble with the law. In mid-1996, he would be arrested for fighting and resisting arrest. Now, heading into 2000s, Tyree would stay in and out of jail for numerous different charges. Now, at some point, Tyree would start selling weed to get by and also to fund his music career. One day while driving, Tyree would be pulled over by LAPD, who would discover bags of weed in his car. This would lead to his arrest and being charged with possession of marijuana to sell, driving with marijuana, and driving with a suspended license. Now, this felony charge carried a long stint in prison, but Tyree would plead not guilty. But ultimately, he would be found guilty and sentenced to 3 years in prison. Now, after serving the majority of his sentence, he would get probation, and once out, Tyree would focus back on his music career. But breaking into the industry wasn't as easy as it seemed.
It's
So
not.
Tyree would go out and audition for a VH1 show called Charm School. Now, while on the show, Tyree would go by the nickname Seashells, and he would be known for having an argument with one of the contestants on the show.
Because you going around here acting like an asshole.
Miss Weave, are you okay?
I'm very fine, Mr. Seashell.
Turn the floor up. Your breath is stinking. They need to put your face in some dough and make gorilla cookies. Is that what you look like? You booger eating, snot drinking with your old ass.
Now, after his stint on the show,
Booger eater-
Tyree would
booger
lock
eater,
back
snot
into his
drinker.
music. He would create his own genre of music called ghetto metal, and this would lead to Tyree being featured on a compilation album called 10 Years with the Bloods. He would have multiple songs on his album, which had features, which included E40,
Ohhwee, what up, pimp?
What up, Ifbg? You got a deal with the skeleton in the species.
Jim Jones,
We like Jedi Knights with the stars back and forth on the red eye flight.
and Bishop Lamont.
I like my bitches by side.
Now, at this point in his life, the only
I ain't gonna count, man. I bet that mixtape was straight trash. Oh! They played 4 records, and not one of them records I thought was jamming, bro. Y'all get in the chat. What y'all think? I don't. Nail one on jamming. Yeah, me. Not nail one on.
thing that really mattered to Tyree was his music. But at the same time, Tyree still lived in Inglewood and nearby his old neighborhood. Over the years, Tyree would continue to create music and release music videos. Now, in the summer of 2012, Tyree would start having issues with some of the homies from Inglewood. And this would lead to him getting into it with one of the younger Inglewood family members named Munchie B.
Munchie B.
Now, it's unclear what the issue was between...
Do your homework on Big Munchie B. Oh! You know what? That was the wrong sound effect for my dog, Munchie B, man. Hey, when you talk about Munchie B, you got to put some respect on Munchie B, man. You got to be like, Munchie B. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to do this one. Shout out Munchie, man, for sure.
Between the two, but there was a lot of tension. Now, rumors would start to spread that allegedly Tyree had put money on Munchie B's head. And in August of 2012, Munchie B will be shot in a drive-by, causing him to lose his vision.
2012, I ain't gonna never forget. I was on a period. I had to go handle some business at IPD station where they about to head back towards the east, where moms was staying at the time. Driving down Imperial, somebody pulled up on the side of my car and let off a gang of shots. I ended up taking a shot to the head. I ended up losing my sight though, but I bounced back. I was targeted, but took the right precautions, but evidently not enough. Somebody ID'd me.
Now, with this shooting of Munchie B, the whole hood was hot, and things would start to spiral out of control. On August 25th, 2012, Tyree would be out in Compton at a recording session. Now, afterwards, Tyree was supposed to meet up with his sister Beverly in Wilshire to go out for tacos. Now, at around 6 p.m., after leaving the studio...
Why they always get smoked going to eat some tacos? Oh! I swear, bro, this gotta be like the 9th documentary reaction I done did, and they was going to get tacos, bro. You feel me? Just like the whole Ann Hefe situation, I heard they was going to get tacos or something like, man, leave these damn tacos at the taco stand. You feel me? Like I never had a taco that was to die for. Personally, I've never had a taco that I felt like, okay, I should lose my life over this taco. That's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Tyree would meet up with two homies from the Inglewood families before going out and meeting his sister. He and the two men would drive around in Tyree's Mercedes before one of the men in the car told Tyree to pull over on a 1900 block at 77th Street.
Back though.
Now, as the men sat in the car talking, that's when one of the men put out a firearm and opened fire. Tyree was struck in the head, leaving him slumped over in the driver's seat. Immediately, the two men would exit the vehicle and run to a nearby tan-colored van, which was waiting for him. Neighbors who heard the shooting would call 911, who would arrive on scene to find Tyree. EMTs would transport him to a nearby hospital, but not long after arriving, Tyree Rowe, aka Ohhwee,
Slump.
will be pronounced dead at the age of 39.
Damn.
Now, eventually, Munchie B will release a rap song called Make a Way, where he will confirm that Ohhwee had put a bag on his head.
Ohhwee, I didn't drop a tear. Nigga 6 feet deep, he belong there. He put a bag on me, ain't no.
Now, to this day,
Bro, I didn't know Munchie. Okay, so if y'all ain't tapped in, I got a main reaction channel, but I do a lot of reactions over there too about like mainstream news, things of that nature. So Munchie B was heard saying something about passing the bottles to Draco the Ruler's killer, and I always said, dang, Munchie kind of talk too much to be a gangbanger. So Munchie been doing this. Munchie say, bro, deserve to be where he at, cause he the one put the bag on his head. Crazy work.
Tyree's murder still remains a cold case. I would like to thank everybody for tapping in, and I'll see y'all next time.
I ain't gonna cap, man. That's crazy as hell, bro. But I heard Munchie wanted to be played with, though. I'm gonna be real, bro. I heard that, bro. I heard like you didn't play with Munchie, like. And the thing about it, like, you know, like, I'm not a gangbanger, but like me, you know what I'm saying, doing my homework and reacting to gang members, steppers. Like, when you like that in the streets, bro, you know what I'm saying, you be so tapped in and you so deep in to where, like, if anybody come behind you that's like that, then they gonna name them after you. So, you know what I'm saying, you got Munchie B, then you got Lil Munchie, then you got Tiny Munchie, then you got Baby Munchie, then you got Lady Munchie. But Munchie started that whole Munchie brand. It's like they was like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I think in Hooverland, you know what I'm saying, over there where them Hoovers at, you got Japs. You got like, so if you a Jap, then you like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was one Jap that started the whole Jap thing. I think over there in Rolling 60s, you got draws. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like underwear, but like draws. You feel me? So that's the name. But hey, man, that's crazy though, bro. I've always heard that the B team was responsible for Munchie B losing his eyesight, but like Munchie don't never really go into it like that. But he have said that, you know, he already know who it was and what it was, bro. But I guess he handled that allegedly. Anyway, though, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, though, folk, in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like, hype. Don't forget to subscribe. After subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up, though, make sure you hit all, because I don't want y'all to be missing none of these bangers, folk. You smell me. In the meantime, between time, man, I go by done, man. Make sure y'all keep tapping in with the kid every single day, man. I love y'all, but God love you more than me. And y'all know we living that mob life or no life. Mob will know where y'all know we coming. OTM gonna get it out that mud every single day. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, which more than likely probably gonna be the mob, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock out tomorrow, though. I love y'all, though, folks. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap, too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me.